going? I haven't written a song in a long time, and I've been doing a lot of YouTube videos, so I just thought I would do a video talking about the song I started yesterday. And this is my process. I've been liking to start in Sibelius, but this time I just decided to start in Logic like old times, which I used to do. I'm going to talk about this really quickly. The sound I like to write with is called, what is it called here? Sorry, I keep covering my video here of myself. If I move that over, you can see it better. Okay, what is the sound I like to write with? It's called bright synth bass. You see that here? Bright synth bass. It's a nice punchy sound. It's good to get quick chords and ideas across. So here's part of the idea. And something I used to do way back in the day was I used the built-in Logic drummers. I like Anders. He's the heavy metal drummer. I'm going to replace all these later on with real drums or stuff I get off of YouTube or whatever. And I'm going to put that in place of that. Maybe some Rush drums or something. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, this is a good placeholder. What I've done now is I have various time signatures. I got 4/4, 6/4, 7/8, 4/4. What is that? 9/8. So I don't have my reading glasses on. 4/4 again. 6/8, 4/4, and I think it's interesting to change up the time signatures. So there we go. And what I really like to do is I like to keep the songs around 2 to 3 minutes, because if they get too long, then it takes forever to edit them and mix them and blah blah blah. So what is this? I go to project. And I go to bounce, and then you can see in this it says 2 minutes 34 seconds. So that's a really good range for this song. I think that's a good comfortable distance. I might time span. I might change things or something like that. So yeah, what did I talk about? That's everything, right? That's how I do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Another thing I want to talk about, the tempo. I changed the tempo. It's nice to change up the tempo to give it a more organic feeling and have the sections have a different groove. So here I'm at 130, I go down to 120. Of course we're in 7/8, so that's generally a faster sounding time signature, so that's why going from 130 down to 120 sounds pretty cool, I think. And then what else do I do here? I'm going into a section that is in 4/4 here. So here I go from my reading glasses, 120 to 125, so that's a minor change. I'm thinking this can be like the chorus sort of hooky section. I'm not sure exactly yet. And then we have a 9/8 section because I want to be really experimental. This is the most, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'll flesh it out later on and see if it's going to work out. But I just really want to push the boundary and get out of my comfort zone. I don't want it all in 4/4. So after this 9/8 section, we go into 4/4. Cool, that's 4/4. We're back into 6/8. I don't know if this works or not, but anyway. So we jump from 120 to up to 130. That may be a totally weird change, but hopefully it works. I just wrote this yesterday. Well, I think I like this change here. I really like that chord, but I'm not sure if the next chord works really well. Yeah, that's like that major 7 chord. It's what is it again? It is a E major 7. I'm not sure. That sounds too pretty for the previous chord. But I'm going to flesh this out later on. So jumping all over the place. That's the ending. So I want a nice concise ending. Again, I'm going to tweak all this, but yeah, I think that's the 7. What is it? So the Mario cadence at the end there, basically. If you look it up here, what is it? We're going from a C up to a D. Yeah, the Mario sort of cadence, I call it. And then to E flat diminished 7. E flat diminished 7 going into the E. I guess that works. Anyway, it's an idea, and I'm going to flesh it out today. And yeah, that's a bit of my process. It's been a long time since I wrote an original song, and I hope hope this one turns out okay. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.